Hey everyone, this is Steve Nolan with Huber Engineer Woods. I'm here today with Nick Donlin at Zenith Design Build. We're going to kind of go over some of the things on ZIP Systems, sheathing and tape. We're also going to get into some Advantech later. And then really what I want to do is talk to Nick about why he switches ZIP System.
Yeah, so before ZIP, we used Tyvek wrap and a normal OSB. And then we switched to ZIP a few years ago, and we love it. It's a huge value add for our clients. A few reasons why we like it is it offers less air infiltration, which is really nice. So a little bit less thermal loss and thermal gain as well. And so also it's about just as easy to install as Tyvek wrap is or any other house wrap is. On windy days, this is much easier to install. So it creates it a little bit. It makes it a little easier for windy days. And then they make it really simple with the tape rollers on the tape, indicating that we roll all the tape to make sure that we get a good bond between it. And Steve can talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah. So essentially what ZIP System is an integrated structural panel with a built-in WRB. So a WRB is essentially a water management tool that every house will have to prevent bulk water from entering in the home. So what ZIP is, every chip or flake of OSB is coated in a moisture-resistant resin, and then the overlay, which is the green part, is tied in during that manufacturing process. So you can't actually separate the green from the wood. You put it up just like you would normal OSB. We're taping a Christmas present and not wrapping it. And what we want to try to do is prevent air and water loss, to Nick's point. It just helps out on cold days where you don't have drafts going around your windows, and it adds an added layer of comfort to your new constructed home.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously you have a little bit more tape with ZIP System versus Tyvek wrap, but we feel like it's a much better product, and it's not any harder to install. And for our clients too, there's not much of a cost difference between the two, so it makes it almost a no-brainer for us and our clients. And it's just one more thing that we can add value to our builds, and especially when people are building their forever homes, it's important to have good products and some other things that are formaldehyde free and some other things that our clients really like. So in a lot of the old homes that we're renovating, you'll notice that there's a lot of squeaky floors. So you may have an old home where there's a squeaky floor. And so what we do in our renovation projects and additions is we do Advantech subfloor. And so Steve with Huber Woods, they sell Advantech. And so I'll let Steve talk a little bit more about technical information.
Yeah, so in addition to squeaky floors, a big thing is deflection. So in all these new houses or even renovated houses, there's always going to be a big island. So there's a lot of weight disparity throughout the home. So what you want is a good structure, good base. Advantech is made with more good glue, more resins. It's going to promote not just structure, but then also during long construction cycles, moisture resistance. And that's a key thing, because when you walk into a floor and you see it gray and you see edge swelling, which is a big thing that you have to do, you have to sand it down before hardwood flooring goes on top of it. It can cause an issue, especially when your renovation could last 2, 3, or 4 months at a time. So, big thing, 10-year no-squeak guarantee, lifetime warranty on Advantech, and it's made the same way ZIP System is made on the exterior wall, so it's moisture resistant all the way throughout the panel.
Yeah, and how many months can we go with Advantech subfloor that's open up to the elements before we start getting, that wear you see on normal OSB?
Yeah, it's 500 days, so a year and a half, over a year and a half. So
that is a lot.
So you can leave it exposed. So if your project's going over a year and a half, probably ran out of money,
or
you got other problems.
You have other problems at that point in time. But we love Advantech for all those reasons. So like you definitely see less deflection. There's a bunch of demos and stuff that Huber Wood has on their online about how it differs from normal OSB. So we love that about it. The anti-squeak is one of the biggest things that we like about it with your guys' spray foam. Mm-hmm. Also, the spray foam that is installed with it, which is like their subfloor adhesive, it lasts a lot longer as far as one can go, so it's a lot better for install purposes for us. And then the seams, like you said, like you don't ever have to worry about sanding seams down when we come in and lay floors. It's perfect pretty much every time. So for us, it's a really, really good product for us during the construction process, and then also giving our homeowners the best product in the end as well.
Nick, really appreciate your time. Where can people follow you at?
So they can follow us on Instagram or Facebook, and we also have a website, so you can follow us either one of those ways. We do a lot of cool videos with ZIP, with some other things, but follow us on Instagram or Facebook.
really appreciate your time, and thank you, Nick. I've been working with Nick for quite a while on different projects, and it's really cool to see the evolution of what his buildings are doing. So really appreciate it. Thanks for being a great partner of mine, and as well as Huber Engineer Woods. You can follow me at snolan524 on Instagram, and then also check out our website, www.huberwood.com.
Thanks, Steve.